Hey everybody, welcome back to Lisner. It's the beginning of February and we are kicking off a really packed couple of months of shows with Ladysmith Black Mambazo on February 12th. So you probably know a lot actually about Ladysmith because they've been one of the heavy hitters in the music industry. So I'm not going to get into how great they are because I could talk about that forever, but I've really been thinking lately about the music that they sing because it's one of those styles that is only possible through a very specific confluence of situations and influences. And in this case, that is South Africa in the early 20th century, when you've got the British that have come in over the years as colonizers. They're bringing in church hymns and African spirituals and minstrel traditions. And then as the rural communities, as the Zulus specifically, are starting to move into the city to find work, they're working in the mines and they're working in factories, and they're bringing their traditional songs and storytelling into these communities where tons of men are living together, working during the day and crammed into places at night. And on weekends, well, one weekend day really, Sundays, because it's the day of the Lord. So church figures prominently into this because they're starting to hear this new vocal harmonic style that had been brought into their country, brought into their communities, and they're mixing it with their traditional songs and stories. So you have, this is what develops, a gospel style of singing, but in Zulu, and telling some traditional Zulu stories, and it's only possible in that one situation, which I always think is a really cool thing to examine. So in the 60s and 70s, Ladysmith is actually one of the groups that helps kind of codify this music from a wide variety of styles. There still is a really wide variety of styles, but now they just have a lot of different names. But right now, what Ladysmith does is called Iskatamia, and they've been singing this style since the 1960s, where they were one of the big proponents. It's this refined, really polished vocal style with the kind of soft dance moves that they're still doing right now. They're still doing today, and they will be doing them here on February 12th. So we hope to see you then. Thanks.
I'm